Hey TK Cubs, it is time for a story. And we are going to do a story a little differently this time. We have never done this before, where I'm just going to read a story to you. There's no pictures because you are going to have the pictures in your head. So this takes really good listening. So you're going to imagine what it looks like, the setting, the scene, all the words. You're going to listen and imagine everything I say in the story. You're going to imagine what it looks like. Then, after you do that, I do have picture cards. And there are questions in the back about the story, and you are going to retell this story to someone at home. All right? So let's go. So this story is called The Johnnycake Boy, and you're going to know why I picked it at the end. Okay? So, once upon a time, an old woman made a Johnny cake for her little boy's supper. She flattened it out on the board and put it over the fire to bake. Then she went out to fetch a bucket of water. That means to go get, fetch. She's going to go get a bucket of water. "Look after this Johnny cake while I'm gone," the old woman said to her boy. But almost as soon as she left the cabin, she heard her boy holler, "Ma! Ma! That Johnny cake is running away!" And sure enough, the old woman looked up and saw the Johnny cake rolling off down the road with her boy running right after him. She dropped her bucket and took after him, too. The Johnny cake rolled and rolled. He rolled past some men working at a mill. "Where are you rolling off to, Johnny cake?" the men hollered. Johnny cake rolled on past and sang out, "I'm rolling, rolling, on my way, I'm rolling. To see the world I cannot stay, I'm rolling." The men dropped their tools and took off after him too. Johnny cake rolled and rolled. He rolled past a hog digging in the road. The hog said, "Oomph, oomph! Where are you rolling off to, Johnny cake?" Johnny cake rolled on past and sang out, I'm rolling, on my way I'm rolling. To see the world I cannot stay, I'm rolling." The dog dropped the acorn it was chewing and took after him. Johnny cake rolled and rolled. He came to a dog barking at a tree. "Bow!" said the dog. "Where are you rolling off to, Johnny cake?" Johnny cake just rolled on past and sang, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, on my way to see the world, I'm rolling, I cannot stay. The dog stopped barking at the tree and took after him too. Johnny cake rolled and rolled. Soon he came to a goose that was occupied with eating grass. "Honk, honk," said the goose. "Where are you rolling off to, Johnny cake?" Johnny cake just rolled on past and sang, I'm rolling, on my way. To see the world I cannot stay." So the goose stopped eating the grass and took after him. Soon Johnny cake came to a fox sitting on the bank of the river licking its lips. Now you know why I picked this. 2 reasons. I know you know. "Where are you rolling off to, Johnny cake?" the fox wanted to know. Johnny cake looked at the river and sang out, I'm rolling, I can't be slow, but through that river I cannot go." "Don't pay that river any mind at all," said the fox. Should he trust that fox? You know this. Instead of Johnny cake, who was this? That's right, the gingerbread boy. And who is at the end of the story, just like the gingerbread boy? That fox. And that's our letter of the week. X, fox. And every story so far that we've been reading this week has what in it? That's right, a fox. That's why I picked it. Okay, back to the story, sorry. All right, don't pay that river any mind at all, said the fox. Hop on top of my head. I'll swim you across. So Johnnycake did. Did Johnnycake do that? No, I don't think he should have believed him. We know too well. But what do you know? Halfway across the river, that fox dunked his head in the water, and Johnnycake slid right off. The fox grabbed Johnnycake in its mouth and ate him all up. Boo-hoo, Johnnycake was done going places, and now so is this tale. Oh, that poor Johnnycake, that gingerbread boy, when will they learn not to take a ride on the fox's back across the river? Okay, so now to the story cards. We have this first story card. Who is in the picture? That's right. Where is the boy's mother? Do you remember? She went to what? Fetch the pail of water. That's right. Fetch means go get. What was she cooking? That's right, a Johnnycake. What is Johnnycake doing? That's right. He jumped out of the oven. He rolled out of the oven. The gingerbread boy jumped out and ran. This Johnnycake person rolled. So there's a difference between the two stories. Besides the whole Johnnycake and gingerbread boy. Otherwise, it's the same exact story. Okay, number 2. See this picture? Who is chasing Johnnycake? That is right. What does Johnnycake say when asked where he is going? That's right. I'm rolling. I cannot stay. I'm on my way. Who is he going to pass next? That is right. Good job. Now here's the last story card. Where is Johnnycake now? Unfortunately, yes. What happened when he got to the river? Yep. Why does he get on that fox? Yeah, because he won't learn his lesson. But that's right, to cross the river. He believed the fox, unfortunately. And what will the fox do next? That's right. He's gone, that Johnnycake. Good, so now you, since you know the story so well, you go tell this story to somebody else, to somebody in your family. All right? Happy storytelling.